All right. Well, I finally came out here. I cut it open and I let it drain. This mostly came out of the gasoline side. Basically, nothing came out of the oil side. And I did 2/3 here and about a third here, which means this sucked up a lot more than this did. And I didn't end up pouring it in my neighbor's yard. I ended up putting it on the edge of the concrete porch here just because I kind of want to see after it's set up what kind of consistency it has. So I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna let the inside of the tank dry. By the way, when you're opening up the tank and when you get it on your hands, I'll tell you something that does not take it off is mineral spirits. They definitely do not help. You need something like gasoline or xylene. Xylene is part of the ingredients in the solvent of the POR-15, so I assume that's one of the solvents that would take it off. Yeah, maybe denatured alcohol might do it, because xylene and denatured alcohol tend to dissolve the same types of things, like contact cement and shellac. Just I know that being a carpenter. But yeah, mineral spirits definitely well. Nope, they don't help. My hand is still good and gray, shiny, kind of Tin Man looking. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna wash this off really well with soap and water. Most of it'll come off as my skin peels. But yeah, it's got this like silvery kind of look to it, which is weird. But yeah, so I'm letting this little bit drip out here. That's coming out of the end. Not as much came out of the oil side, more came out of the gas side. So I guess it just goes to show that the oil side holds a good amount of volume. Now I'm confident that the oil side's coated, but yeah, a little weird that not as much came out of the oil side. So whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna see what it feels like later, and I'm gonna update, like, is it a plastic coating, is it like a metal coating, I'm just gonna see what happens with this after it dries, and that'll kind of tell me what's happening on the inside of the tank. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna let this drip out for another minute, then I'm gonna throw it in the garage and let it dry up for 4 days. So that'll be that, and I'll let you know how I made out with the POR-15 gas tank sealing kit. I have a feeling it'll be fine. It's not as bad as I wanted it to be. Not as good either. Little blue. But anyway, yeah. So that's how it went. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, it was wild. These two spots here where I had sealed up, you could see they were like imploding like balloons. Like they were pushing out because whatever was happening on the inside of the tank was making some type of gas expand. It wanted to escape. And it started pushing out here on the side of the tape. So eventually, after I knew it was coated, I just threw 2 slits in it with my knife so that it could expand. Gave it another 10 minutes, and then I came out here and emptied it because it's coated. Yeah, but that is the gas tank sealer for POR-15. Totally wild looking. I was expecting more like a clear epoxy, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure it's gonna work out great. Can't complain too much. There we go. Put the mineral spirits back in the garage, and then close everything up. Put the tank in here. If it drips a couple drips on the fucking garage basement concrete, whatever. I'll live through it. But yeah, that's it. So now I'm gonna let it dry up 4 more days. And we'll see what happens. By the way, there's the bike. Hey, bike. It's in pieces. No seat on it. No saddlebags. They're up there. There's no carb on it right now. Oh, shit. By the way, I got a brand new muffler. Not going to grab it with the hand that just was in the POR-15. But we got a brand new muffler. Oh, yeah. And that's going to look fucking sharp on there once we get it attached. So, we'll get it all straightened out as we go. That's my next project for the week. And my 1978 Honda Express NC50. Then after that, I got to deal with the horn. Now I got to deal with the blinkers. Then I got to get it cleaned. Oh, my detail guy is going to take good care of me, though. Oh, I got to change this whole back fender bracket because that's connected to the old muffler. And the old muffler, I got 3 of them. But I'm not confident that any of them are cleared out. So, hence the new muffler. But anyway, yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's get this bitch riding. Have a good night. Be safe. And thank you again for watching if you have.